I'm nervous. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a little ranting. As per usual, we're going to ramble and we're going to attempt to do a style that I used to love during my transitioning phase and during the first 2 years of my natural hair journey. Oh my glory, because it made me feel like the gal. It made me feel like I could take on the world. I cannot really think. It made me feel like, y'all can't tell me nothing. When my curls are popping like this, you can't say a thing. You couldn't say a thing to me. But as the years went by, and I continued to try the style, I was met with disappointment at every turn. To left, disappointment. To right, disappointment. Going forward, even disappointment. It was just so sad. Like, I just didn't understand why my hair wasn't curling that way anymore. It was heartbreaking. Yes, I'm talking about a Bantu knot out. The style gives me like anxiety now. Like, I get so anxious when I think about having to do it, because the knots on their own, they're so cute. I love the way they look, and I so wish I was at a place where, you know, the curls came out looking just as juicy as the knots do. What led me to try it again recently was, there was this video, okay. There was a video of a girl who claimed to have 4C hair. Nah. She claimed to have 4C hair and she was doing the knots, and I was like, okay, cool. You don't have 4C hair. You don't have 4C hair, but you know what? Guys, you know what? Actually, here comes the rant. Here comes the rant. I was annoyed that I was bamboozled, I was led astray, I was hoodwinked once more. 5 years? 5 years into my natural hair journey, I was like, you know better. You know better after 5 years. But what annoyed me was that, fine, and I was just like, okay, cool, sure. However, someone who's starting out on the natural hair journey and they see that girl claiming to have 4C hair, then they're like, yeah, okay, cool, my hair can do this, my hair can do that, damn, okay, cool, I'm excited. Then you try the style out and your curls don't come out the same way as hers. Do you know how demotivating that is? Do you know how, like, it's just, you just, man, like, because you don't understand why. I did the same thing she did. I blew my hair out. I used this cream that she did. I left it in for as long as she did. Why don't my curls look like that? Like, why? And that's what I don't like. Like, it's fine. Not everyone needs to type their hair. But if you're gonna type your hair, please, just for the sake of other people, for the sake of people who watch your tutorials, who watch your videos, who, oh my gosh, it's just so frustrating. For the sake of those who are starting out on the hair journey, please type your hair properly. And I get, like, okay, I don't know my hair type. Like, what do I do? Like, I just think I have silky coily hair. That's fine. But just don't have the expectations that your hair is gonna come out looking the same as a girl with 3A hair. It's not gonna happen. And you know what? That's why I'm so happy that there has been, like, I'm so grateful to this movement, right? The natural hair movement, because there's a variety now, okay? There is a variety of 4C girls and guys with tutorials. Like, back in my day, back in my day, I'm not saying there weren't any, but I only knew of a few, right? I only knew of a select few. I could name them probably on one hand, and some of them aren't even 4C. The girls I used to watch, people who were around, it was Natural 84, 85, Natural 85, Chizzy Duru, bruh, the fact that I can only name two is actually kind of shocking. But there were blogs as well that I would look into. You know what? I'm gonna list the people who I had growing up, or not growing up, that I had on my journey. I'm just gonna put like a list of names down here. And that's what I used. That was it. Nowadays, guys, I think it's so amazing that there are so many people with 4C hair who have channels. I'm just so happy that there's like a variety. There's so many people with blogs and YouTube channels, and there's a lot more products that are like geared towards kinky coilia hair. I'm not saying they weren't there before. I'm just saying they're more visible to me now. Like, younger me is just screaming for joy. Like, she's just like, where were y'all? Where were y'all during my time? Like, damn. But I'm glad that there are so many of us who are making the journey for those who are yet to come, those who are within already, so much easier. My heart pumps custard at the thought. Like, I'm just like, yes, we are doing something good. We are doing something great. And we're showing you that 4C hair is the gal. The versatility, honey. The range. It's chef's kiss. It's just amazing. I'm here for it. I support it, and I'm just so like blown away. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know how to like articulate myself right now. We're doing a good thing. Rant over. Fine. So yeah, that's the hairstyle that we are attempting to do today. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna trim my ends, and then we're gonna work on stretched hair, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, with that being said, right, this is not gonna be a tutorial on how to trim your hair. No ma'am. That's not what we're doing here. So you who are looking to trim your hair, I will leave a Instagram TV video down below. My friend Aluvenguza just recently shot a tutorial on how to trim your hair for beginners. Shout out, sis. I'm gonna leave that down below, so give that a look. Otherwise, let's just get into it. Get into it. Get into it. It's dirt. Genuine question, does anyone actually ever look good when they spray their hair on some... I don't think so. Oh, where you going? Where you going, girl? Okay, so obviously I did the rest of my head off of camera, and then I put them into little twists. Do you know how a fresh trim makes you feel? You just feel like a whole new person. You're just like, oh yes, girl. My ends, they feel love. So what we're gonna do now is get into the Bantu knot out. So what I did, I'd say about 2 weeks ago, I attempted to see how a Bantu knot out would look if I used 2 separate products and 2 different techniques. So I tried with the mousse and with Anjaki's flaxseed curling gel. And what I did is I put one into a twist like so, and then twisted that around and made a knot. Then for the other, I did the old school version of just twisting your hair up, like twirling it around itself without a twist. And you know what? That's why today we are here with this lady. Okay, we're using her today because this side of the hair on Jackie's side was just, oh girl, it was It was good. The mousse just didn't dry overnight, so I was just like, no. And even without drying overnight, you'd expect to see some kind of curl definition. It was flat, and that's not what we are trying to get here. So yes, today we will just be using our trusted girl. Yo, I am joking. Diamtanda, guys. Diamtanda, she's been with me through most of my journey. Like, damn, sis. You're gonna need an afro comb. We're keeping it simple today. A little water. A little water. So let's just get into it. I think I'll start here in the front. So what you're gonna want to do is unravel your twisties. Oh, that definition! Hello. Might mess around and just shoot a twist out video, you know? Okay, so I feel as though this will be one knot. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. For every single twist that I have, I'm gonna make that one knot. So what you're gonna do is, guys, when I say a little, I mean little. We don't want to like oversaturate. So just one tool, then rub it in, then comb out. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we gonna do it. La 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 la. This is how we gonna do it. Okay, fine. There we go. Fully detangled. Then we're gonna grab some of our gel. Guys, I'm scared, to be quite honest with you, to do this hasty. Okay? I so hope that this time we are going to be the girl yet again. And we've got freshly trimmed ends, so I'm hoping that's gonna play in our favor too. So just like rub the gel in, then get down to twisting. Make sure you flat the ends. And then get to raveling. Just ravel it around. Yeah. Just twist it up on itself. If you feel that it's getting too tight, like once you've done it, you can just twist it in the opposite direction just to loosen it up a little bit, but make sure your ends are tucked in underneath the knot. Okay. Have you ever... what's going on today? Why am I in such a sing-song mood? What? Also, actually, while we're here, how are you this deep in the video and like you haven't liked or subscribed? Come on now, hit that subscribe button and join the family, join the gang. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed up the rest of this process and then I'll be back when I'm done. We're done. So that's my head. That is our head done. So go on with your bad self, go on with the rest of your day, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with the takedown. And we're back. I'm not gonna do much talking, none of that today. So we've got oil, a little on the fingers just to make your takedown easier and to eliminate frizz. I'm nervous. So how I did is I just twisted in the opposite direction from how I did it. Great, we're good. Let's go. Add a little bit more oil, just a little. So, as I said per the braid video, right, you want to untwist, right, and then where it separates naturally, that is where we tug, you know, and just twist it around your finger. So, I mean, we have some cute ringlets here in the front section, a couple there, a couple here in the back, but I'm looking not so cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to fluff it out and see what we can do. What if I tried it with like a pair of glasses? Would that like make a difference? Or a glass of wine? And I'll be like, maybe this can kind of work, you know? I think I just need to have a vision of like a setting. I've been eating clearly and on like a vineyard somewhere, drinking wines. Did that make all the difference to me? Is that all it took for me to just open, to part the sea, to see that this is kind of cute? After so much fluffing, Udegeledi has finally found a way to make this hasty work. I like it! I like it now. Now I like it. Now it's cute. Now it's doable, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's actually shame. It was cute even when it was closed up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, my takeaways is that the smaller your knot, the better the curl. If you're gonna do it in the afternoon, it's not gonna be dry by the next morning. Figure out your timing. If you're like looking to head out early the next day, you may need to put a dryer to your hair just to make sure like it dries completely. Aunt Jackie's gel is the girl she claims to be. No, she is shame. It's got some spring to it, guys. Like the curls are cute. Not too mad. I'm not as mad as I was before. You guys, so I had to come back, right? I had to come back. It's been like an hour since I took the hair down, and I was being so unnecessarily hard on these curls. They've grown on me. They're actually pretty cute, and this is how I remember my Bantu knot used to look on like shorter hair. Like, it's so cute, man. I don't know why. Decor. Look how cute that is. I don't know why decor. I think it's because I hadn't had a successful Bantu knot out in so long that I'd forgotten what it actually looks like, and I had an idea in my head of what I wanted it to look like. But girls, this is what it looks like. This is what I got, and this is what I remember like my Bantu knot used to look like. Yes! Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do try it out, please let me know. Otherwise, until next time, bye.